Welcome back to TrashCrab Stevens.
No.
Welcome back to TrashCrab James.
Oh,
Welcome
God.
back to TrashCrab Stevens. Everyone
You
is
can't
eating
call it
pants.
TrashCrab James. Honestly, you're taking it far too fucking far. Okay, we're going to edit that part out. This is the real intro.
Alright, a real intro. Hit me up.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to TrashCrab Stevens.
Oh my god. Can you actually do that voice?
For the whole episode?
Yeah.
I couldn't even do it then.
Have you ever done that before, or was that just off the top of your head?
That was off the top of my head. That's not even a character I've been workshopping.
It was kind of disgusting, to be
Alright,
honest.
you know what? Let's edit all of that out. Let's start again.
Alright, welcome back to TrashCrab Stevens.
Welcome to TrashCrab Stevens. It's the show your parents are talking about.
Well, they're talking about how they hate us.
They do not
the
like
web.
this show.
Yeah, they don't like it for sure. That's
Your
one
dad
thing.
hates me on a personal level, which I find offensive because I love your dad. Am I talking to the audience or am I talking to you?
You're talking to the audience.
I
I'm
am.
just fucking killing an A. Leon.
Wow, you just had a really hard time with that sentence. Oh, I just felt like that was a particularly brutal alien murder.
I'm not murdering them. They're fucking attacking me. It's not murder. I wouldn't go to jail for this.
Dude, I
It's
feel
real
like
life.
the last couple of sentences I've said have been in a really announcer voice.
Well, you are side part-time and side man. What are you doing in here? Get the fuck
Are
out
you
of here.
even
Come on.
trying to say I'm a side man and a part-time side man?
Is that what I said?
Yep.
Sorry, audience, for my fucking lack of vocal ability.
We demand professionalism on this show, and you know what?
Killing the Halos
That's short for fucking aliens.
in Halo.
Oh my god, that's actually genius. You know how I sounded really sarcastic and resigned just
Yeah.
when I said that
Yeah,
thing
right.
before?
Yep.
I take it back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome to politeness, internet.
God.
Lesson for all of us in there.
R.I.P. people wearing headphones.
Sorry, could you run that by me again? I know you've explained it.
You
to
know
me.
what? That reference might be really outdated.
Is that
now.
really a thing though? Because I've never seen that. I'm not
Alright.
even using my...
Whip out your phone. Whip out your net content
It's
device.
still plugged into the charger over there, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay. mine's
Visual
still there.
gag. If you're watching around Oblivion episode 13 and you hear me talk
Dude,
about the
it's
phone
way
on the
past-
charger...
Dude, I just released 10.
Oh, shit, okay, so it's probably around episode 16 or
I'd say it's
17.
nearly 20 when this comes out.
Fuck, okay, well if you hear an Oblivion episode and you hear me describe a kitchen of my phone on a charger, then this is an episode of Halo where my phone is still on the charger.
This
It's just interesting. I think this will be released before it. So in a future Oblivion episode, you'll hear me talk about my phone on a charger.
Well, I was saying is that reference, because last time we were talking about...
I don't know why you want to stop me from fully exploring that idea.
Alright, hurry up, keep going.
So you're hearing the future references from me in the future talking about me putting my phone on the charger.
This is a whole bunch of fucked up shit that we've done here, like recording all these and like
The
just
new
giant
order is
batches.
weird. But it means you're hearing these in like some sort of weird fucked up Tarantino order. Let me tell you some things about the future. The past?
I don't know. Well, actually, I was going to go into a thing like the previous episode, I think, maybe 2 episodes back, I can't remember. I was going to say, like, what's probably in the news when these come out?
Oh, that'd be an interesting segment.
Yeah,
Because
what-
I don't really even pay attention to the news
Neither,
in the real
but
world.
what do you think's going on? So this is probably going to come out. I'm gonna give an estimate of a month and a half, 2 months.
I don't feel like that's true. I feel like these Halo episodes will probably be coming out fairly soon.
In a month?
I'm thinking like 2 weeks, man.
I did the first mission. Holy shit. Okay, so 2 weeks. What's in the news in 2 weeks then?
Big boys roughing up husky men on the streets.
Big boys roughing up husky men on the streets.
Look, okay, I put this stuff out on Twitter and it's fucking gold, and I say it now and you look at me like it's fucking garbage.
Well, it works when you put it in text format.
God, I'm never going to be a stand-up comedian. Hey, you know what the difference between men and women is? How about notice how black and white people do things differently than people that are just one color?
You're being sexist and racist now?
Did you see how I...
Wait, go back and say it again. Sorry, I wasn't listening properly.
No, it wasn't even that. Yeah, the joke was there that I was saying the things that bad comedians say to be funny.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying that much attention. Anyway,
Who even fucking knows anymore?
Oh, right, we were talking about,
Tiny little bands?
no, we were talking about what would be in the news in 2 weeks.
Okay. Okay, so we're assuming that the date is probably...
So it's the 13th of July today.
Oh, fuck, is it really?
Yes.
Dude, 2 days from payday, gonna get some of that cheddar.
What are you going to do with it?
Oh, pay my bills.
Well, you're going to do more than
Oh,
that.
actually, no,
You're going to a decent amount of ched.
I think I'm gonna buy a new phone this month because my one now is a real
What are you gonna
piece of
buy?
shit. I think I'm gonna get a Nexus 5.
A Nexus, really?
It's like $400 for a new Nexus 5.
So you're all up in the smartphone universe now.
Yeah, because when we're recording this, most people aren't using smartphones, so that makes sense.
Yeah, we're recording this in 99.
Oh, I thought we were recording this in 2002.
Well, I don't know anymore. We've just said way too many dates throughout these podcasts. And
Two. We've said 2 different dates.
2001 and 99.
No, 2002 and 99.
What? When have we said 2002?
Dude, that's the one we've been saying all the time.
No, I always say
You
2001.
never say 2.
I'd say one. I'd say 2001.
You know what?
See, that's right.
Assume you're
We've said too
listening
many
to this.
dates. We've said too. Go back. Reference.
Oh, shit. Okay, exactly 2 weeks from now. Oh, no. I just did my maths really bad. I was going to say it's my girlfriend's birthday, but it's actually 2 days before my girlfriend's birthday.
Well,
So assume you're listening to this on my girlfriend's birthday, July 27th. If it is July 27th, at Sunshine Slice, say happy birthday.
and just go at Dog Bow and say happy birthday as well, because
Yeah.
he likes little presents and gifts.
You just speak about yourself in the third person?
Well, they don't know I'm Dog Bow.
He's Dog Bow. Now they fucking know.
Well, you just ruined the illusion.
What illusion? The
The
illusion
illusion
that
that
you're
I'm-
not Dog Bow?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a weird thing, like an illusion that you're not a specific Twitter account. There's also an illusion that you're not Katy Perry.
That's true. That's an illusion.
Uh,
Anyway.
Okay. So what will be in the news? God, I love this segment. This episode-long segment.
My guess.
Dog Bow's guess for what the news will be in roughly 2 weeks' time when we think this'll air.
I think that it's going to be a wind down of Ian Thorpe being gay.
Okay, I just feel like most of our target listeners are American and they don't give a shit about...
All right, what about American news? Americans are big. We get American news.
Americans are
over here.
big.
Well, that's hurtful for Americans. No, we'll just.
Americans
we'll
are
just-
9 foot tall.
We've hurt all our American listeners' feelings, I think, now.
If you live in the States, fucking shovel it up your pipe hole.
You know, good on you. I wish I lived in the States.
Yeah, we are actually very desperate to live in the States, but it's really hard to get a visa
Shit.
if you're an unqualified piece of shit like either of us.
Well, you're kind of qualified. I'm extremely unqualified.
Don't you have like a degree?
I've got a Bachelor of Music.
Yeah, dude, if you have a bachelor's in anything, it makes it shitloads easier to get a
Really?
visa. Yeah. You can get a...
Even if it's music.
Yeah, dude, you can get like a C-class visa or whatever it's called because you have a bachelor's, whereas I can't do that because I never formally completed my studies.
Yeah, okay. So your work knows you haven't finished university?
Yep.
And I would have like, cool.
Well, I had 2 years experience in a kind of seniorish position, so I'm, you know,
Are you, what kind of position are you in now?
not a senior position.
So you're just kind of a low class worker?
Well, I mean, my skills are still highly valuable, but I'm not in charge of anyone or anything.
When were you in charge of people?
Dude, my last fucking job, I was in charge of like 5 people.
Real?
Yeah.
Holy dang.
And I was in charge of the entire front end of the system, and it was really good because no one could question any of my decisions.
Right, and now everyone's questioning you and you're getting freaked out a little bit?
It's very stressful because everybody else is equally or more qualified than I am, so if I make a mistake, they can tell,
Right, yeah.
which is pretty stressful.
Yeah, it would be. I can imagine. Oh, I've got these shield dudes. I hate them.
Man, we're having some serious conversations tonight on the web.
Well, they're not that serious. I'm just asking about your job. Maybe the listeners are interested in what you do as a job.
I make web.
You actually make web.
I make web for a living. This is just fascinating to watch, truth be told.
Come here, you little ding.
Oh, that tiny little ding. I didn't even know jackals were in the first one.
Well, now, then they're fucking annoying.
You know what else is annoying? Prejudice.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, just think about your words next time.
Alright, I'll just, you know.
Okay, just edit that part out.
Alright, I'm gonna edit all this out. I just want to have a quick
Just
word with
edit
you.
all of the dialogue out.
Behind the scenes.
Alright, you're going into behind the scenes talk now.
Yeah, behind the scenes talk.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a bit sick of you questioning what I say on the web.
Well, you know what?
I'm co-host of this show, and I'm
Yeah.
allowed to say whatever the fuck I
Yeah,
want.
fucking co-host. That means we're working collaboratively. Collaborative host.
Yeah, well, I don't need to hear your attitude and your fucking... The way you speak to me sometimes comes off as disrespectful, and I don't
know
want
what?
to seem like the one that's just getting disrespected the
I
whole
can't
time.
even
on
believe
TV.
you're going to point this out. You know why it's fucking disrespectful? Because I don't think you deserve respect. You literally crawled here out of a pile of trash.
You've done it again. You still disrespect me, even though we're off air. You're
That
still
seems to be the place where I'd most likely disrespect you.
Yeah, well, you do. And you do. I'm fine with you doing it, honestly, off air.
Sorry, what?
Off ear.
When you're not listening, I can disrespect you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But now that you are listening,
Alright, let's just get back to the
let's,
podcast.
yeah, it's
Alright.
fucking
And when,
content.
like,
Yeah,
we've
okay.
gotta
Are you
finish
just
up.
going to
We're
play like a pleasant buzzing tone for the portion that we just cut out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna play
Just a minute
a
of...
low hum of probably 40 hertz.
Probably, yeah, about 40 sounds good.
Yeah.
Are you thinking like a square wave or a sawtooth sine?
Nah, I'm thinking sine.
Yeah.
Sine wave.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
With just maybe some low vocal banter, maybe Henry Rollins, maybe one of his podcasts or something. Just take that off the web and put it up.
Yeah, that's probably not copyrighted content. so-
No, Henry Rollins is all against copyright, actually.
He loves giving his opinion on everything in the world, and he's very convinced that he is entirely correct about everything.
Yeah. Alright, we better get back to the podcast.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just better wrap
Okay.
it up, I think, this episode. It's not a drop ship. Well, thanks for joining us on TrashCrab, Stevens.
We're still talking really low, like we're doing behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, I just want to kind of keep that vibe for the rest of the episode. Just 'cause
Thanks for listening to TrashCrab, Stephen, guys. It's been so great having you. Yeah.
I just want to let everyone know that Ben and I, even though we may have our differences on the show sometimes, we're great friends.
In real life, we've never actually had an argument.
We haven't. I'm so glad that we never have. Wait, what have we argued about?
Well, we haven't really argued.
I've had disagreements,
There have been...
but we don't get angry at each other.
No, I've never been mad.
Yeah. What have you disagreed with me, though? Just certain words I say, I think, you don't like.
Well, there was general patches with there was a breakup I had there were complicated things because of our social circle.
Yep.
We had a confusing patch. But we're great mates. We're best mates.
We're good friends. Wouldn't go as
We're
far as
old
mates.
friends on the web. Well, I wouldn't say mates, because Americans don't know what that means.
Yeah, and we're not going to ever say that again when we move to countries.
That's the first thing I'm going to do. When I step off the plane into Canada,
Just
I'm
say
going to
mate.
scream the word mate into the airport.
Oh my god.
Mate.
Dude, I'm actually so keen for that shit.
Dude.
Alright, next time on TrashCrab, Stevens.
We scream the word mate at a Canadian airport. No, that's not next time. That's years in the future. We are going to generate so much content before that happens.
Yeah, we're going to
Dude,
make
can
enough
you
content
imagine? We're
to
probably
sell.
going to be famous by the time we go to Canada.